So by now, you've probably seen that viral video about that secret Ayurvedic salad for your brain. If you haven't, here it is. I wanted to gatekeep this so bad because I know when Americans find this stuff, it becomes overpriced real quick. That gentrification hits different. So I'm Sri Lankan, and in Sri Lanka we eat Gotu Kola sambal all the time. It's like Gotu Kola salad. It's always a side dish, and most people have it every day for lunch. Now, Gotu Kola is great because it improves cognitive function and improves circulation. Granted, this is a rodent study, but this showed right here that it improves cognitive function. And this is a human study, but it's a smaller study, and this also showed an increase in cognitive function as well. Some of the other wild effects of Gotu Kola is it helps reduce stress. It can even help fight depression. And yes, this is the study that showed that. It has other effects like helping you sleep better by fighting insomnia. And Sri Lankans also use it to rub on stretch marks because it reduces the appearance of stretch marks. Please, please don't make this become overpriced by buying it too much. Love y'all. Well, too late. It's overpriced now, but you can get the seeds and grow yourself the way we do it out here. And of course, I've seen the viral video because I made the viral video. In today's video, I'm gonna actually show you how to make this secret salad because I got an overwhelming amount of requests like, can I get a recipe please? Bruh, recipe? Where's the recipe? So today, I'm gonna show you how to make the recipe featuring the lady that helped raise me since I was a kid. So when I came back to Sri Lanka, obviously I had to shout her out and bring her out here because she's the one that actually introduced me to this secret salad. All right, so the ingredients you're gonna need for today. First, you're gonna need some onions. I like to use these small Sri Lankan onions, but you can use the large onions as well, just as long as they're red onions, not white. Next up, you're gonna need some shaved coconut. Now you can get these frozen at any specialty store or even Costco, to be honest. You just gotta defrost it. I personally had this grated from a coconut that grows in my backyard. Next, you're gonna need some lemon, not lime. These are actually Sri Lankan lemons. This is why they look slightly different, but the American or Mexican ones work just as well. Next, you're gonna need some green peppers. These are optional, especially if you don't like too much spicy food, but we highly recommend this to get the full experience. The star of the show, Gotu Kola. One important thing is, because this does grow on the floor, you want to make sure that you place it in salt water for about 30 minutes and then wash it out afterwards so that you get rid of any of these little worms, eggs, or dirt. And lastly, you're going to need some salt. I like to use pink Himalayan salt. You can also use Celtic sea salt. Do not use regular table salt, and some pepper as well for flavor. All right, so now I'm going to let Dota take over. Her actual name is Swarna, but we gave her the name Dota as a kid because we couldn't pronounce her name properly, and it kind of just stuck around, and now everybody just calls her Dota. So starting off, she's taking the Gotu Kola, the star of the show, and now she's cutting it in half, and then she's cutting it into very fine pieces, okay? This is for the mouth texture. In order for it to taste good, you have to shred it down just like this, all right? Check the technique, y'all. She's shredding it even more because remember, you want to get the leaves as small as possible. Now you put the main ingredient, which is the Gotu Kola, into the bowl. Next up is the onions. For a personal salad, I usually put about 5 of these small ones. If you're using a big American red onion, you can usually use half. Next up, you add in the green chili pepper, dice it up. Now flavor it with the amount of salt that you like. I just eat whatever she puts, to be honest. And then black pepper to your taste as well. You put about 3 tablespoons to 4 tablespoons of coconut shavings, and then you squeeze the lemon juice over it. You can use a spoon to mix it, but the real Sri Lankan way is to use your hands. It just adds a little more flavor. It's that special ingredient. Love? Or is it skin flakes? All right, so thanks to Dote, we're able to have a beautiful Gotu Kola salad that's gonna give you all those cognitive benefits you want. Plus, it tastes amazing. This can easily replace your favorite salad. If you wanna be fancy, you can add some proteins into the side. I personally like to eat this as a side dish with the rest of my meal. So I would have like my chicken, my rice, my dal, and then I'll have the Gotu Kola salad on the side, and I'll just mix it in with the food. I eat it with my hand usually as well. If you love seeing great content like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and if you have any suggestions or any questions in general, don't hesitate to ask. This is Brown Rice Bandit, aka Majillion. Love y'all. See you in the next one.